Hi, this is Cathy from DesignWorks, and I wanted to get started and show you how I hoop. Some of the people from the group have been having a little bit of trouble with getting their shirts straight, and I know it is kind of a problem, and so I wanted to kind of go over how I do it from start to finish. So with this one, the only thing I've done to get started is I've done a crease down the middle, and I don't do it all the time. When I'm just having trouble getting something straight, I do it. So I did go to my iron and I folded my shirt in half, just in half like this, and then I just ran a light crease down the center. So the next thing that I will do is I will grab a ruler and a pin. I should have grabbed that right from the beginning. And this is what you guys do all the time too, is this is going to be a men's shirt, so 7 to 9 inches down is what you would do, and then halfway across. So there is 7, and then this is 10 inches across, so at 5 inches, so this is center right here for my design. And I'm sure this is pretty standard with everybody. So that is where the center of my logo is going to go. So then I will go back to my hooping station. And here's a little trick I like to do. When I'm setting it up, I don't put in my bottom hoop at all. Because if I do, then I'm fighting the magnet. So for starters, just to get things lined up, I will just slip the shirt on. No stabilizer, no magnet, no nothing, and just to get things going. And I'll put all that on next. So the most important thing is, there's 2 really important things. Getting those shoulders lined up. If these are right here, excuse me, it should be straight. Now we've got that line that I ironed right here. And depending on your shirt size, it may hit this line, but it may not. Now this is a large, so it is over a little bit. So as long as I can line it up, like I have my fixture edge here, and it's just draping off my fixture edge. So as long as it's just straight along there, I know I'm good. So I also have my 2 dots here, and I can see everything. It's too high here. It's a little bit over. So I need to start doing some adjusting. So I need to start pulling this down until I can see that now I'm about the same level here. And then now I need to this line needs to come over this way. So I will come over in this direction. And I think I moved. So I need to, let's see, I've got to check my shoulders, my dots, my center, and now I think I got it. So I'm going to push this down. Now I'm going to take a look again. The dots are centered, my line is centered, so everything is looking good to me. So now it is time for me to pull this up, and it's time to put in the hoop. So I put my magnetic hoop in, and I'm going to back up and just say I would use iron-on mesh, but just to show you all the features of the hoop, I love these little magnetic tabs here that hold stabilizer, so you can do the stabilizer of your choice. And so I will pull that back down. Now again, now's the time to be sure everything is straight. So I want my shoulders to be right, nice, completely level. And then I've got kind of a shadow here, so I gotta really take a look at my line, and my line needs to be completely straight. I'm gonna look again to see if my dot is where I want that to be. I'm gonna look again to see this line up here is the center of my design, and then I'll be ready to hoop. And also just make sure your fabric of your shirt, everything is laying nice and smooth. and I'm ready to hoop. And now I'll go to my machine and everything will be nice and horizontal. So that's how, from start to finish, how I will hoop a shirt and how I can keep it nice and straight. So I hope that this is beneficial to you guys. I know that it can be frustrating sometimes, but if you get into a practice of doing a lot of these things, it'll get easier and easier for you. It just takes a little bit of practice and a little bit of time, and you'll be able to do it. Thanks, you guys.